Hey, yo. How do I... Shit. Well, if I want to make it so it's not too loud, or it's still gonna be loud, but whatever. This is at least gonna dampen it down a bit, or at least make my microphone louder. I don't know. There it is. It's not even the right headset. No. Where's the headset? It says Bluetooth connection. There it is. Oh yeah, okay. I got my headset connected now. Let me check something here. Alright. Alright, testing. Why does it load me back here? Okay. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. How high is my microphone? Oh, well, the good news is you can hear me clearly now, but you can't hear the game audio anymore. I can hear the game audio, but Streamlabs just isn't hearing it for some reason. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go without. I guess. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. Alright, I can't get the game audio. Whatever. I just want to play the game. So, how the fuck won't that turn up? What is with all this bullshit? Okay. Well, I can hear the music barely though. It's pretty fucking quiet. Let me see what's going on with my Pokemon. Oh, right. Let me open up my window to get some light in here real quick. No. Oh yeah, the touchscreen works. That's pretty cool. Oh, Bidoof. Bidoof, no. Don't beat my Electro. We're gonna have to switch out, obviously. I didn't really expect Shinx to be that strong. At level 3, more of a training session going on right now. Train my Pokemon up. Is the stream getting any game audio? Yeah, see, that's kind of annoying. The stream's getting no game audio. That is so weird. That is so weird. Oh! Turn the fucking thing off! Alright, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, I think I fixed the issue finally. took long enough. That was way more complicated than it needed to be. But it turns out I don't even need a Bluetooth headset. Would you look at that? Is the start of Pokemon Platinum known to be a brutal grind?
While some players find Pokemon Platinum's level curve and early game battles challenging, requiring more grinding than other entries, calling the start a brutal grind is subjective. Fighting all available trainers and wild Pokemon usually suffices for early progress, but the game is known for a slower pace and requiring deliberate leveling for key battles like gym leaders.
Whoa, whoa, don't get me wrong. I didn't say hard. I just said grind.
Yes, Platinum's level curve is often described as grindy for a Pokemon game, especially if you want to maintain a full team or use Pokemon acquired later. You will likely need to spend time deliberately leveling up for major battles.
But that's somewhat what makes the old game special, right?
Pokemon Platinum is special because it's the definitive enhanced version of the Sinnoh region, adding the distortion world of Giratina's origin form, a significant expanded Pokédex, especially fire types, and the challenging Battle Frontier post-game area.
Wait, how did they expand the Pokédex in Pokemon Platinum?
The Sinnoh Pokédex was expanded from 151 to 210 Pokemon in Platinum, adding many older Pokemon and their new Generation 1B evolutions, such as Gliscor, Electivire, and Eevee. This made a wider variety of Pokemon, especially fire types like Magmar and Houndour, available before the post-game.
So as someone who chose Piplup as my starter, what would you recommend to counter my rival who has, I think they have Turtwig, right?
That is correct. Your rival Barry will choose Turtwig. Early game flying type or fire type Pokemon. Starter.
Testing. Turtwig and his evolution line are pretty slow though, right? So it's pretty easy to outspeed them. Right, so flying types are super effective against Turtwig and Torterra in them. I know flying types are super effective against grass types, but I thought Torterra and like Grotto and stuff were also ground type.
You are correct. Torterra is grass/ground type, which changes its grass are weak to flying. Torterra, grass/ground, is still weak to flying, fire, and flood. Another weak types type moves, 4x damage, and gains an immunity to electric type moves.
So you're saying late game, if I really want to destroy Torterra, I'm going to need an ice type. Alright, that's good to know. I'll keep that in mind. You can get ice types in the early game? It's fun, I can just use Starly and Staraptor for the early game. No, that's why I said the early game though. I won't use it against Torterra, but I'll use my Starly and Staraptor against Turtwig and Grovyle to beat my rival. No, I think you're misunderstanding me. I'll use flying type moves to beat him at the start of the game until I get until I get to that mountain with all those ice Pokemon. Alright, let's get it going. Now let's go into the trainer school. Let's do a save before I do that. Is that a rare candy? Oh no, it's an X attack. It's perfectly fine for trainers and Pokemon to develop at their own pace. If there's anything you're not familiar with, you can look it up here. Hey Blaze, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's the trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So Blaze, what brings you, huh? You got something for me? Blaze delivered the parcel. So, what is this? Score, it's a town map, huh? Why are there two here? I like it a lot, but I don't need two. Here Blaze, you take one. Nice, we got a town map. Who do you think you are, Tyree Sneed? Yeah. Well, according to the town map, I guess Orberg City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. You want a battle? Doing it is the best way to learn. Can we get a battle with you? Yes. Go, my Pokemon, go. Oh, we're about to battle. I also met an Asian guy in X who donated to me who thinks he's Jesus Christ, Prophet Muhammad, King David. He donated to you? I don't actually think I'm God. I was just doing that to test the live chat. It's really cool. You can do so much more on Android than on iPhone. Like, I'm literally playing Pokemon, I'm streaming it completely off my phone with my PS5 through Bluetooth, and I got all the Streamlab live functions. Like, I could do some of this stuff on iPhone, but most of this stuff was very difficult to do and next to impossible to do. Like, I literally even got a face cam working. I got a fucking face cam going. I'm doing all this off my phone. There's no computers involved. It's all off my phone. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever be going back to iPhone. Android for the win, for sure. Bro, did you look at what... I don't want to play Ori. Or have a new Android. I should do this. Yeah, you could definitely do this off your Android. It's really easy to do, too. Ugh. I didn't use items effectively. You can play anything like DS games, Game Boy games. I imagine you can even do PS2 games. I don't think you could do newer games like Ori. You keep talking about Ori. But if you want to do some PS2 games and stream some PS2 games off your phone, you definitely could. Did you know the Samsung S25 is as powerful as a PS4? I just learned that today. So, like, the Samsung S25 is a really powerful phone. It's as powerful as a PS4. You can do... It's a nice indie adventure platform game that came out in 2020. Yeah, I mean, why don't you play it? You gotta tell your mom to give you that laptop now that you have an apartment. Or I guess you can't tell her to give you the laptop, but... I mean, it's your laptop. You should be able to get your device. It'd be pretty dumb if you asked for your laptop and you went to jail for it. Because it's your item. You paid for it. Oh, you could definitely play some GameCube games on this. You can definitely play GameCube games on this. It's easy. You just download the emulators. The coolest thing too is you can get the emulators off the Play Store. You can't get the games off the Play Store. You got to download APK files off the internet. But it's pretty crazy that you can get the emulators straight off the Google Play Store. Like, you can't do that on iPhone. There's ways to get emulators on iPhone, but it's really hard and annoying and difficult. And you got to go through the web browsers, and then some of the emulators you have to jailbreak your phone. It's so annoying. That's why I've never done emulation on my iPhone. It's also really annoying to stream off the iPhone, but it's way better on Android. Here, let me save real quick. Let's search it up. I guarantee you there's PS2 emulators. PS2 Oh yeah, look, PPSS22 emulator, PS2 emulator. Look, you can play any PS2 game off your phone right now. You could stream it. You see? This is a PS2 emulator right here. So you could even play Ark the Lad off your phone if you wanted. Why does it automatically always go to this one? Why is it not loading? There we go. What's up, John Tanner? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you call yourself a Pokemon trainer, and yet you have no Poketch. That is Pokemon Watch, or Poketch for short. Oh my, you are a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Poketches. Not only that, I am now conducting the Poketch promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I'll gift you a Poketch. Right, I remember this. There's 1 clown. Can a Pokemon hold an item? Yeah? These questions were hard when I was a kid, when these were like when Pokemon Diamond and Pearl were my first Pokemon games. But as an adult, all these questions are just so basic and easy now. But I remember getting these questions wrong when I was a kid. There's another one. Hi, I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Just like Pokemon types, the moves of the Pokemon also have types? Yes. Easy. I'm doing good. How about you? If the Pokemon's type matches its move's type, that move is made much more powerful. Here you go. Alright, we just gotta find the last clown. Found a potion. I think the last clown is down here. Oh, this is the Wi-Fi corner over here. Oh, it's off limits. Oh, there's the last clown. Hi, I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Does a Pokemon grow by defeating others and gaining SP point? Yes. Those were all yes questions. It's easy. Okay, let me count your coupons. I'll use the Poketch here. 1, 2, 3. Bravo. I say bravo. In return for these coupons, I present you this Pokemon Watch. A Poketch for short. Oh, we got the Poketch. Yeah. Then we can change the things on the Poketch. Yeah, see, look, now I can count my steps. Let's go up here. Send out Piplup. Bubble. We got that shakes down. Easy. Oh, she only had 1 Pokemon? Oh, is his name Joey? It's either Joey or Jimmy or something. I'll beat you with the Magikarp my dad gave me. Oh, he's gonna fight us with a Magikarp, yo. Oh, it's Tyler. I think youngster Joey or Jimmy was from another game. A different Pokemon game. I think we could beat Magikarp even with Shinx here. Shinx isn't even that good yet. Magikarp just sucks. Magikarp's always been terrible, but Gyarados is good. We like Gyarados. Yeah, see, Shinx is terrible. All these attacks. Barely any damage. Let me ask the AI on my smartwatch something. Hey, so at what level does Shinx evolve in Pokemon Platinum? Is Luxio good? Because Shinx kind of sucks, eh? Okay, so level 15 we get like Luxio, and then level 30 we get Luxray, and Luxray is pretty good. How do you like the watch? Oh, the watch is awesome. I love it. I was never a fan of I was never a fan of smartwatches in the past. I've had like 2 smartwatches in the past. They were Apple watches. I wasn't a fan of them because there's not much you can do with them. Like reading your heart rate and tracking your fitness is pretty cool and stuff, but it was never too cool for me, especially since I didn't care about fitness or tracking calories back then, which I do care about more now. But now with the invention of AI, that's where I think the smartwatches really shine. Like having an AI in my smartwatch where I just press one button, I can ask it anything, is so cool. It's so handy. You just ask it anything and then it answers. I love it. So I think that's where these smartwatches really shine now with AI. Because you just have a personal assistant on your wrist. With one press of a button, you can ask it anything. It's awesome. So yeah, I love my smartwatch now. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I had 2 smartwatches in the past and I literally gave them away for free. Because I didn't like them. I didn't care about smartwatches. It tracks my calories, it tracks my steps, it shows the time, obviously, all that stuff. But yeah, having that AI on my wrist is so helpful. And yeah, since it's connected to your phone, if your phone has data, the smartwatch, the AI, is constantly connected to the internet. So you can even ask it things like, even when you're in your car or on the go, you can ask it things like, what's the weather today? And it'll tell you. It's really helpful. But take the AI out of the picture, and smartwatches are pretty useless. I don't know if you remember those Fitbit things. Those Fitbit things used to be really popular. I never had a Fitbit, but I did have 2 Apple Watches in the past. Bro, I'm not driving truck at the moment. I got a letter in the mail from the Nova Scotia government. My license is suspended until I complete a 6-hour driving program. Why do you gotta complete a 6-hour driving program if you already have your license? Well, that sucks. May I please trouble you for a battle? I mean, I guess it's good that they're verifying that truck drivers can actually drive because of all those immigrants they're letting in. They're letting a lot of those immigrants become truck drivers, and those immigrants are killing a lot of people and injuring a lot of people because they're bad truck drivers. Just saying. To them that paid the fines, etc. Apparently from October 16th, my plea date, as I to pay 1 to 15 over the posted speed limit. Oh yeah, and those government-issued citations, they force you to pay those. It's not like the private tickets, like parking tickets and stuff. Those speeding tickets, you have to pay those, right? I never got a letter until my license was suspended. Oh, this battle music is so good. It brings me back to my childhood. Oh, grass type against water type. That's not good for me. I should have chose Chimchar. So I had no idea I was supposed to do this test until my license got suspended. Yeah, that must be a piss off. So you have to pay that ticket, hey? I'd imagine so. So I'm literally at home and my truck is grounded 4 hours away. Oh yeah, and that means they're preventing you from working too. Those motherfuckers. Hold up one sec. Let me go back into here. I can't wait for my hair to come back in. Starting to get some hair again. The first like 2 to 3 months after I do a buzz cut always looks the worst. But then once the hair starts coming in, it starts to look good again. But right now it still looks pretty bad. Your new phone is awesome. I got a Samsung A03s. Yeah, I love this new phone. It's awesome. I don't know what that is though. Samsung A03s. Phone plans are good now though. You can easily get a good phone. I mean, you got like my phone plan. I got to pay like $100 a month, but I got this phone for $0 down. So if you're willing to pay $100 a month, I think I have like 20 gigabytes of data too, which is pretty decent. So if you're willing to pay like $100 a month, which isn't that crazy. I mean, car insurance on average costs $200 to $300 these days, like a month. So yeah, you can get a really good phone for essentially free these days. It's awesome. I wanted to get the S26 though. I would have had to wait 2 weeks. I just didn't want to wait 2 weeks. I kind of regret not waiting, but I also kind of don't. Yeah, and the S26 has a better chip than even the S25. So the S25 is really fast. Like I said, it's as fast as a PS4. But the S26 is 20% faster than the S25. So the S26 is like as powerful as a PS4 Pro. Think about how crazy that is. Do you remember when the PS4 Pro was like the most powerful console on the market? That wasn't even that long ago. I guess that was like 7 years ago. I guess it is kind of a long time. But yeah, like back in 2019, the PS4 Pro was the most powerful console on the market. And now we have phones as powerful as the PS4 Pro. A fucking phone! Like, do you remember how big the PS4 Pro was? That thing was like fucking 20, 30 pounds and it was fucking massive. It's the big hunk of plastic. And now we have phones that are as powerful as the PS4 Pro. It's insane. Oh no, there's Barry. Hey Blaze, tell me you got a little tougher. Me, do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. Oh, I don't know how strong he is. Yeah, as one of your viewers, I was disappointed you shaved your hair. Yeah, I'll talk to my wife about the new phone. She handles all the bills. Yeah, but you didn't want to wait 2 weeks on the same as what, I believe it. Yeah, I would have, it would have driven me crazy waiting 2 weeks for that phone. I'm not a very patient person. I'm not very patient at all. It's like these Best Buy people, these phone people, like when I go into Best Buy, they're like, oh, sorry, we don't have that in store, but we can get it in by tomorrow. I'm like, no, the whole reason I come to Best Buy is so I don't order on Amazon. I could order all this stuff on Amazon for like cheaper, but the whole reason I come into Best Buy is because I want it today. So like, I'm not very patient at all. But then I go into Best Buy and they're like, sorry, we don't have that in stock in store, but we could order it and it could be in here tomorrow or the next day. I'm like, no, bro, I'm paying extra money so I can get this shit today. That's why I buy it from Best Buy. You know this shit is cheaper on Amazon. It's the same thing with these phone people. They're like, oh, well, you should wait for the S26. We'll have it in 2 weeks. I'm like, no, I'm not waiting 2 weeks for my new fucking phone. I want a new phone today. I think it was just really bad timing though, because apparently S26 only came out a few days ago. So that's why they didn't really have it in stock. So if I would have got a new phone like a month or two from now, it probably would have been in stock. I just got a new phone at a really bad time. I literally got their last S25 in stock. This was their last one in stock. Serious problem, had to order it, but if you waited a month, you would have it. Nothing wrong with last year's hardware though. Future Shop, I remember Future Shop, yeah. Yeah, I remember Future, that's funny you bring that up, because back, like this is a DS game, I'm sure you know that, right? This is a DS game that I'm playing, and I remember Future Shop back in the day, they were sold out of DS's. And when the DS, like the DS Lite first came out, I really wanted a DS Lite. So me and my mom went to like every store, and one of them was Future Shop. And apparently someone like pre-ordered one of the DS's, but my mom paid one of the Future Shop employees extra money to get me the DS. So even though it was pre-ordered, they gave it to us. Yeah, that was crazy, because my mom knew I really wanted that DS. So yeah, she paid extra for it, but then we got the DS, even though it was pre-ordered by someone else. Oh no, he's using Withdraw again. This is the worst. I hate this attack. Let's keep using Growl on him, because then we can make his attack really weak. This is going to be my only way to beat him. Because he's making his defense super strong, so I'm going to make his attack super weak. He keeps using Withdraw. We're gonna do like almost no damage to this guy, but he's gonna do like no damage to us. It's gonna be a long battle. Look, he did 1 HP in health to me. Oh, I think we won this though. Luckily his Turtwig doesn't have any grass type moves yet, or I'd be screwed. Damn, we got a critical hit. My Pokemon's getting low on HP. Things could be tight here. Player defeated Pokemon Trainer Barry. What's going on here? What? I lost? What? What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm going to be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing to do is take on the Orberg City Pokemon Gym. I'm gonna toughen up for that, totally. I mean, he was pretty decent. Even without a grass type move, so imagine once he gets a grass type move. Turtwig down. Turtwig used to be my favorite Pokemon when I was a kid. Turtwig and Salamence. I used to love Turtwig. But as I've gotten older, I don't like Turtwig that much anymore. Because he's really slow. He always moves last. And sometimes in tough battles, all it comes down to is who moves first. And Turtwig is too slow. I get my get up and go from my Pokemon. Here we go. Kricketot, Zubat. You were challenged by youngster Michael. Oh, we got charged. What does that do? Oh, it's a stat boosting move. Yeah, that's kind of useless. It raises special defense. Bro, I maxed out at the original 151 Pokemon. Well, that's not that many. Oh, once they got past like 500 though, is when I stopped caring. Now they're at over 1,000. There's over 1,000 Pokemon now. I think there's like 1,200. And now they're making Gen 10, so there's going to be a bunch of new ones. So yeah, they got way too many Pokemon now. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot how powerful that attack is when it unleashes its energy. Shinx is kind of trash too, though. I need to evolve Shinx. At level 15, Shinx will evolve. Oh no! Confused me. Ah, my Pokemon. Got one Pokeball. What do we got in here? Let's see what type of Pokemon I can catch in here. Hopefully it's not a Bidoof. Oh, it's a Starly. I actually need a Starly. That would have been good against Turtwig. I should try to catch Starly here. Oh, I almost killed him. I almost forgot I want to catch him, not kill him. Nice. That'll come in handy later on. I gotta make sure to level him up though. He cannot be underleveled or I'm screwed. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I gotta level... See, I gotta level up Electro, and I gotta level up Gay Bird. I gotta level them both up. Oh shit, I can hear your fan and Civics. Fan and Civics. What? What are you talking about? I don't have any fan in my room right now. Stupid Bidoof. Sounds like you have a fan running in the background, maybe a PC. No, not in my room. That's in my living room. I don't have any fan in this room. Or I guess I have my AC. My AC unit fan is on. See, like, I got my AC unit over here. That has a fan on it. But no, my door is closed. You see how my door is closed? I don't got my computers in this room. Oh wait, did you mean in the McDonald's video? If you mean in the McDonald's video, then yeah, you can hear fan noise. I got that big exhaust fan on, and then I got all those... If you're talking about the McDonald's video, then yeah. You can probably hear a lot of fan noise. That shit's loud. Nice bedroom setup, thanks. Yeah, I got the grow tent in here. I'm currently just growing an orange tree in there. I don't smoke weed anymore, I don't like weed. I much prefer beer. Beer is way better than weed. My tomato plants, I took them down. I'm gonna grow a bunch of stuff on my balcony in that big pot once spring comes around here. I'm thinking I might grow some cucumber plants, and I don't know. I've grown some cucumber plants before. My cucumbers were massive. Bro, they were like 20-inch long cucumbers. Like, just absolutely gigantic. Yeah, these cucumbers I used to grow when I was younger. So yeah, I think I want to grow some cucumbers out there. And I'm still deciding between a few other things. I would like to grow some fresh onions, because I love onions, but sometimes onions just rot in the dirt, because they grow directly in the dirt, right? Just like potatoes. So sometimes you can pull them out of the ground and they'll be rotten. And that shit's just gross, so I don't really like growing onions. I guess I could do some strawberries, but problem with strawberries is they take a little while to grow. So I wouldn't get any strawberries until like the end of the year. So I really don't know. Could grow more tomatoes again, but I've grown so many tomatoes in my life. I really wish Canada had more variety and things we could grow. In Canada, we can really only grow short crops like vegetables. We can't really grow fruit trees outside. Same, I love beer. Yeah, beer's awesome. Did you hear 20-inch? Yeah. What happened to the baby pigeons from last year? What, the baby... on where? You mean the baby pigeons down in the gym? Because there's a gym balcony. I don't really go to the gym anymore, but I imagine they're still there. But I still get pigeons on my balcony, just not baby pigeons. They don't nest on my balcony because they know there's a human. But they nest out on the gym balcony because not many humans go out there. Pigeons are kind of smart like that. They know, they understand where the humans live. Like, they know humans use the balcony, but they know no human lives on the gym balcony, so they only nest in places where the humans don't live. It's pretty smart. But yeah, I catch those little fuckers on my balcony all the time. I wouldn't mind the pigeons. The problem is sometimes they make noises, and it's really annoying. And then they also leave a bunch of shit behind. Like, literally shit. So, like, that's the only reason why I don't like the pigeons. Oh, that wasn't your balcony. Yeah, no, that's the gym balcony. I have a gym in my building, and it has its own balcony. Yeah, pigeons are fucked. But I feel bad for them. I've seen a lot of like pigeons get hit by cars out there and their eggs getting smashed. You know, like it's a hard life to be a pigeon in the big city. Like if I ever get reborn as an animal, I sure hope it's not a fucking pigeon. But there's not a lot of animals you would even want to be reborn as, right? Like imagine being reborn as a pig in a slaughterhouse or a cat in China. Like imagine being a cat in China in a wet market. There's not many animals you'd really want to be reborn as. But pigeons got to be one of the worst ones. I don't know, because it would be kind of cool to fly, you know? You know, if there was an animal, if I had to be reborn as an animal, I think it'd be pretty cool to be a lion, right? You're super powerful, fast, and just a tank. Obviously, you can be hunted by humans, which sucks. But even if the humans hunt you and kill you, it's still much better than dying how a cat would die or a pig would die, right? Oh no, I'd pray if I was a cat in China, I'd get accidentally shipped to North America. Yeah. Oh yeah, being a cat in China would be terrible. You're literally seen as food. And those Chinese, like a lot of those Chinese people, they'll eat almost anything. Like that's how fucking, well, that's how they say COVID started. It really looks like COVID came out of a lab. But remember they said COVID started from a bat. And I guess the original coronavirus did come from bats, but the coronavirus that we seen years ago seems like it was modified by humans. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's how they say coronavirus started, was from fucking bats. And people eating bats. That's what they do. I can't imagine eating a fucking bat. Why would you ever want to do that? Yeah, I think it was, I don't think it was lab made, but like lab modified, you know what I mean? I think it was modified in a lab. Abra. My Piplup's level 14, so it's getting up there in the levels now. Alright, I don't know what level Piplup... This is... Actually, let's ask the AI. The AI would know. What level does Piplup evolve in Pokemon Platinum?
Piplup evolves into Prinplup at level 16 in Pokemon Platinum.
Oh. Alright, level 16. See, I'm telling you, that AI in the smartwatch is really useful. For anything you need. Is Piplup the worst starter to pick in the early game? Because I'm noticing there's a lot of weaknesses against fire and grass in the early game, but I'm not noticing any weaknesses against water. So then, who is commonly known as the worst starter in Sinnoh? Yeah. That's true. I can agree with that. I can agree. Torterra and Turtwig probably is the weakest starter line. But, so I'm already training up my Starly, so you think I'll be ready for the second gym? Yeah, when I was a kid, I remember that gym leader being pretty difficult. HM06. I'm about to get to the first gym leader. He's just beyond this cave. Oh, if only Electro had electric type moves, it'd be super effective. Let's try beating his Starly, or her Starly with my Starly. We are one level higher. Oh! Shinx? I'll send out my Shinx against their Shinx. Let's see how that goes. Oh, they only have a level 7. That should be easy. Wow, I think my attack missed. Oh. The battles in this game are so slow. One of the biggest complaints about Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum is that the battles are pretty slow, right? Yeah, I was realizing that Platinum does feel a little bit faster, but it's still pretty slow.
The slow pace of Diamond and Pearl was due to a combination of factors, including the developers' difficulties implementing Nintendo DS hardware, leading to poor optimization and pacing. The most noticeable issues were slow HP bar depletion. The rate at which the HP bar visually drops is extremely slow, especially at high HP bar, causing mission difficulties and delays in interactions. There were small mistakes.
Wait, but then later on, it seems like Game Freak became the most competent at making DS games, whereas now they're like the least competent at making Switch games.
That shift is largely attributed to the increased scope and complexity of the Switch games compared to the DS. Game Freak tended to prioritize smaller projects like porting 3D games from DS to PS, generating massive, non-3D open environments like described by them on the Switch, which is much more taxing, time-consuming. They maintained a very short and flexible release schedule.
But Game Freak has made other games other than Pokemon that are in 3D and they look great. So what's holding them back from Pokemon?
The main difference is scope, schedule, and team size. Game Freak's non-Pokemon 3D games are generally much smaller, linear projects with a focused vision and less demanding techniques. Often developed by a smaller internal team called a Core project with different priorities. Mainline Pokemon games, however, boast of massive open-world art regions with over 1,000 distinct Pokemon models.
Howdy, trainer. Huh? Uh-oh. You don't have a single gym badge. You better do something about that. I'll take you to the Pokemon gym. Huh? There's someone there. Barry, huh? Oh, it's you, Blaze. You finally got here? You're slow like always. But anyway, the gym leader's tough. Like seriously. Serious. If the gym leader's this tough, I wonder how he compares to my dad. Huh? I just drifted there. Anyway, the gym leader's gone off to the coal mine. If you want to take on the gym leader, you better go off to the mine. Right, I remember this part. I should heal up first. So, was Pokemon Diamond and Pearl meant for the Game Boy, or was it initially started development for the DS specifically?
Pokemon Diamond and Pearl were developed specifically for the Nintendo DS as the first 4-series games of Generation 1B. Development was announced in 2004, taking advantage of the DS's dual screens and Wi-Fi features. Would you like to know about any features they used on the Nintendo DS?
Yeah, how did the DS compare to the Game Boy in like hardware specs?
The DS was a significant upgrade. It featured two processors, a 67 MHz ARM9 and a 33 MHz ARM7, compared to the Game Boy Advance's single 16.8 MHz ARM7. It also had 4 megabytes of RAM, which is efficiently used to run 88 kilobytes, and boasted two 200.
Wait, hold up. The DS only had 4 megabytes of RAM?
The Nintendo DS had 4 megabytes of main operational RAM, random access memory, which was standard for portable devices at the time and significantly more than the Game Boy Advance. Would you like a comparison of the DS's RAM to other contemporary handheld consoles?
Holy shit, I knew the DS wouldn't have that much RAM, but I didn't know it was only 4 megabytes.
That's right, just 4 megabytes of RAM. Nintendo focused on low-power versions that facilitated small size for screen design, relying on the currently established speed to stream data quickly, rather than massive RAM like its competitor, PSP, which had 32 megabytes.
Oh yeah, 32 megabytes, that's totally a massive amount.
You're not wrong. While the PSP had 32 megabytes of RAM, Nintendo opted for 4 times higher, making it a universally
What about the new 3DS then? Because that was like the final iteration of the DS, right? How much RAM did the new 3DS have? That's still pretty shit though. You're telling me that the best of the best when it comes to the Nintendo DS line didn't even get to 1 GB of RAM? What DDR version of RAM was it? Was it DDR3 or DDR4?
FCRAM, fast cycle RAM, which is a type of DRAM, not a standard consumer DDR version like DDR3 or DDR4. Would you like to know how FCRAM differs from standard DDR RAM?
What type of chip did Nintendo use? Did they make their own chip?
Nintendo used a system-on-a-chip society, the DS and 3DS lines. While the chips contain customized designs co-developed by Nintendo and partners, they are primarily based on licensed industry-standard ARM standard cores, like DDRM7 for the DS and ARM11 for the 3DS. They did not design the core CPU architecture from scratch like that.
How much RAM does the Samsung S25 have? That's a lot of RAM for a phone to have, is it not? Well, yeah, aren't the iPhones notorious for having a shitty amount of RAM? How much RAM does the Switch 2 have?
The Nintendo Switch 2 is confirmed to have 12 gigabytes of LPDDR5.
Wait, only 12 gigabytes? That's the same as the S25, but the Switch 2 is a gaming console. So, is the Switch 2, is the Samsung S25 just as powerful as the Switch 2?
The Switch 2's 12 gigabytes RAM is dedicated to running a single, highly optimized video game with an NVIDIA Ampere-based GPU, similar to an RTX card. The S25's 12 gigabytes RAM must run the entire Android OS, background apps, on-device AI, and more general-purpose tasks using a mobile Snapdragon chip. The Switch 2.
That makes sense. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move Rock Smash, a boulder blocking your way. Fallen boulders need to smash, so they're out of the way. You could get the badge from the gym in town. You'd be able to do this, too. Of course, you'd have to beat the gym leader first. That'd be me. Kind of always hated how they make you go on this, side tour into this mine to get him out. But it's done now. Maybe I should try to evolve Piplup before I take on the gym leader. I think I could take on the gym leader just with Piplup, because Piplup's super effective against rock types, but it'd also be kind of cool to be overpowered. Actually, I don't even have to do training to evolve Piplup, because I think the rock gym leader has 2 or 3 trainers in there before you fight him. Oh. How strong is Giratina in Pokemon Platinum?
Is very strong. Being a legendary Pokemon with an exceptional base stat total of 680, its strength comes from Altered Form, Default. Focuses on both with 150 HP and 120 defense and special defense. Origin Form, in Distortion World holding Perseus Orb. Focuses on offense with 120 attack, special attack, and the
What's its special move?
Its signature move is Shadow Force, a powerful ghost-type physical attack with 120 power. It's a 2-drop.
Oh yeah, that's the one where he goes into like that shadow realm and then he comes out after the next turn and attacks, right?
That's correct. It disappears for the first turn, becomes invulnerable, and attacks on the next turn, even when it feels less protected.
Yeah, that move always kind of annoyed me because it's like fly.
You're right, it's similar to moves like Flying because it grants invulnerability. The difference is that Shadow Force bypasses protection moves, like Earthquake hitting Dig.
Yeah, but is that really worth the downside to it? Can you get Arceus in Pokemon Platinum? Okay, but I'm playing on an emulator, so I can use cheats, right? I'd have to do that after I beat the game though, right?
Pokédex before the Azure Flute will work to trigger the Arceus event on the Spirit.
Does Full Roid emulator have a cheat section?
Based on user user discussions, it appears the Full Ride emulator does not have a native, built-in cheat section or an easy way to input cheat codes directly, even in the paid version. Users often ask about how to add cheats, suggesting it's not a straightforward feature.
So how am I supposed to do the event if I want to do it?
Full Ride emulator does not have a simple built-in cheat section like some other emulators.
Wait, but just to be clear though, I could technically convert the save file to another emulator with the same game and then use cheats on different emulator, right? Can I find a .save file on this Android emulator? So if I want to do this, I'd have to transfer the save to my PC, give me all the event items on the PC, and then transfer the save file back to the phone. No, I'll just do that through Google Drive. No, I'll do that once I beat the game. On average, how long does it take to beat Pokemon Platinum from start to finish? Is Piplup / Empoleon a water flying type? Empoleon can learn ice type moves though, can he? Ice Beam on Empoleon would be pretty good though. No, Ice Beam on Empoleon would be pretty good though. man. I'm gonna have to do that. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'm gonna have to get that TM for Ice Beam. Holy shit. Fuck off, Telus. You'll need the My Telus app to finish setting up your account. I don't fucking care about the account. They keep sending me that bullshit. As if I want to do that. Oh, it's Psyduck. I should catch that. Alright, I guess I already have a water type. Usually when I play through Diamond and Pearl, I always catch Psyduck. But I don't really need him. Whatever. I'll just kill him. I don't really want another water type on my team. He's water psychic, so, but still he's weak against grass type and electric type, so I'm gonna avoid that. Shit. This is taking forever to level up off 5, 6, and 7s. I'm gonna try the double speed real quick. Last time I tried this, it broke the game. Oh, it worked! That makes things easier to level up. I know I could already take on the gym leader and win. I just really want to level up Piplup before I do that. Geodude doesn't have sturdy in this game. About to level up finally. Then I can go back to normal speed. Alright, one more battle. There we go. Alright, let's go back to normal. Now I should evolve. Yup. That's what I did that for. Finally. Takes forever to level up off killing level 5s. You don't get a whole lot of XP. Primplup. Metal Claw. Yeah, because that's what the AI said. I don't think Primplup is Water Steel, but Empoleon becomes Water Steel. So it makes sense he gets Metal Claw. I don't know what to get rid of, though. Let's get rid of Pound. Okay, I'm gonna heal up, and then I'm gonna fight the gym leader. Let's not start with Primplup. Start with Electro, because I need to give my other Pokemon some XP now. Welcome, this is Orberg Pokemon Gym. I'm Wark, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with Rock-type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Ugh, here we go. I got the type advantage and most likely the level advantage. Oh, that's a level 12 Geodude? That's not even his final Pokemon, and it's kinda half decent. Okay, this could be bad. That was a critical hit? That did like almost nothing. That's gonna be super effective too, isn't it? I don't think that was, but it still did a lot of damage. Shit. I'm literally relying on Prinplup to beat all his Pokemon because my Starly is useless. It's a flying type. And my Shinx is useless. It's an electric type. But I do have the type advantage with Prinplup. There we go. Only got 2 more. Onyx. Oh, Onyx is pretty good. But he's still going to be pretty weak against Bubble Beam. Or no, that's not even Bubble Beam. It's literally just Bubble. It's the worst version of Bubble Beam. And it still one-shotted him. Alright, he's on his final Pokemon now, though. You got this, homie. Thanks, man. Sorry, my room is getting a lot of sun right now. I'm going to turn my brightness up. There we go. Cranidos. Think you can take down the next Pokemon like you did earlier? Let's use Bubble again. Oh, he's getting his ass kicked. I'm actually kind of lucky I picked Piplup. No way, not yet. Not giving up. Oh, he has a potion. That's fine. We're absolutely kicking his ass. I got potions too. I just haven't had to use them. Okay, he's fucked. He's dead. That's it. I'm actually really lucky I picked Piplup because this would have been a really hard battle if I picked not Charmander, Chimchar or Turtwig. What? That can't be. My buffed up Pokemon. Blaze got 1680 for winning. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. But that's tough. You were strong, and I was weak. That's all there is. According to Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge. Since you beat me, the leader, here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge. Got the Coal badge. GG, yeah. I got. That was pretty easy because I have not Empoleon, Prinplup. Obtain TM76. You know, the next gym, the second gym leader, is going to be really hard though because they're a grass type gym leader. So Prinplup will be pretty much useless in the grass type gym. He's super weak against grass type moves. And also Starly is weak. Oh no, Starly's weak against electric, not grass. Starly's super effective against grass. So yeah, I'll have to use Starly in the next gym. I'll have to level up Starly, my bird. That's going to be the most important for the next gym leader, is leveling up Starly. So now I can teach one of my Pokemon Rock Smash. Or do I even have a Pokemon that can learn it? I might have to get a Geodude just to teach it Rock Smash. Oh shit. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I can teach it to Prinplup. I don't want to waste Rock Smash on Prinplup though. That'd be such a waste to teach it to Prinplup. So I should go catch a Geodude. Even though I don't want a Geodude, I kind of need it. Fucking Zubat. I'm only here for a Geodude. That's all I want. Or Zubat. Zubat might be able to learn Rock Smash, but I don't care. I'll just get a Geodude. Oh, an Onix! That's actually better than a Geodude. I'll definitely take that. As long as I don't one-shot it. Oh no, that's not gonna get one-shotted. Come on. Once I get him to the yellow, I'll try to catch him. Oh, I used Harden. That's going to raise his defense. Whatever, this attack right now should get him to yellow. Yeah. Let's try to catch him now. He's a low level, so even at half HP, I should be able to catch him with the Pokeball. It didn't even shake once. That's crazy. I might have to get him lower. I'll try one more time. If it doesn't shake, then I'm going to have to get his health lower. I think it shook once. I don't know, I was yawning. Let's... Jesus. Why the fuck is Geodude, or Onix, so hard to catch? He's a level 6. Look, it didn't even shake. Alright, I'm gonna have to hit him one more time. I'm just worried I might kill him here if I hit him too many times. Oh! I got a critical hit, so now he's in the red. That bind is gonna kill my Shinx, though. Alright, we gotta catch him. Come on. Oh, that one was so close. Fuck, man. I'm running out of Pokeballs. I gotta catch him. Jeez. This dude should not be that tough. What are the odds to catch Onix? Because I'm fighting a level 6 Onix and I got him down to red health, but my Pokeballs like aren't catching him at all. Yes, I know that, but I don't have any Great Balls right now, and I can't paralyze or freeze. I don't have any attacks that can do that. Okay, what does a catch rate of 45 mean? You're saying I have a 6% chance of catching him every time I throw a Pokeball? I only have one more Pokeball left. If I don't catch him here, I gotta kill him. Yeah, no, I'm getting really unlucky. Oh, he got out. The AI said you only have a 6% chance of catching this Onix on low health with a Pokeball. 6% chance. But, I mean, I did throw 10 Pokeballs, so in theory I should have had a 60% chance. I just got really unlucky, right? I had a 60% chance of catching him, and I didn't catch the bastard. Sorry, I had to close my blinds, so I don't know if you guys can see my face anymore. It's not that dark in here, but the camera might be pretty dark. Yeah, that sun was shining right on me. It's getting pretty annoying. Damn. Well, let's go into the Pokemart. I'm a bit dark. Well, I don't know, man. I don't want to turn my lights on in here. It annoys me. I like playing games in the dark. Let me turn the lights on. It's better than the sun, at least. That fucking sun was just shining right on my eyes. Alright, let's go to the Pokemart. Maybe I can get some Great Balls. I don't even really want to waste Great Balls though, unless I find another Onix. I think that Onix was pretty rare to find too. I don't think I'll find another Onix. I really wanted to catch him there. Look, I can't even get Great Balls yet. I can only get Pokeballs. Alright, let's go back. Or, I don't have to go back. We can probably find, Oh shit. Whoops, Blaze. You got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City is the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go there without a bicycle. I made my team battle and toughen them up, so it wasn't a waste. So, I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next stop, the Turn a gym badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Buck, who's got time to count? Oh, there's one place I do want to check out before I move on. This is going to bring back some nostalgia. I got stuck on this part when I was a kid. So I thought to move on I had to get up there somehow, but there's no way to get a bike without going to do the second gym. I got stuck on this part when I was a kid. This brings back memories. Oh, Machop! You know, he can probably learn Rock Smash. I think Machop can learn Rock Smash. So let's try to catch this fucker. I mean, that's the whole reason I wanted the Onyx anyways. This guy's probably easier to catch than Onyx too. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can teach him Rock Smash. I'm like 99% sure that he can learn Rock Smash. Should I name him? Yeah. Let's see if he can learn it. Rock Smash. Yes, he can learn it. I knew it. Okay, that's what we needed. Oh, the music in this game just never gets old. I really need to level up my Starly. That's who I'm gonna need for the next gym, so I should stop training fucking Shinx here. And I should start training Starly. Or this next gym is gonna be very difficult. What level does Starly evolve in Pokemon Platinum? Oh! Okay, so at level 14, Starly evolves into Staravia. We're already level 12. So we just need to get him up 2 levels. Oh. Let's try Rock Smash out. Yeah, that's a one-shot. Oh, there's a bicycle girl down here. Why the fuck is she just sitting down in a cave? Oh, she might be pretty tough, though. I should save before I fight her. If she's already got a bicycle, she might be pretty tough. Alright, let's see. I just went around her. A big pearl. You can sell those for a lot of money. Alright, let's see how tough she is. Oh, she doesn't even... Okay, never mind. Yeah, we need a bike to go any further down here anyways. Whatever. I'll get out of here. Yes. Alright. Starly is only one level away. Double Team can be pretty good. I'm gonna teach Starly Double Team. If you use it properly, it can be pretty good. In the anime, I remember when I was a kid, in the anime, Double Team is actually very overpowered. But that's in the anime, not in the games. In the games, it can be pretty good, but you gotta be strategic about it. In the anime, the Pokemon literally just multiplies. You never know which Pokemon to hit. Oh, it's Looker again. Tell me, have you not obtained a Pal Pad? It's not a Pal Pad free to anyone visiting the Pokemon Center's basement. Anyway, there appears to be no one shady in this Jubilife City. I shall therefore take my investigation elsewhere. But my friend, I suggest you remain vigilant for shady grown-ups. Alright. Oh! Mysterious man. Now. Professor Rowan, you must comply. Hand over all your research findings, for free, naturally. Failure to comply will result in a painful time for your assistant. Ah, Blaze. Well, how is the Pokédex progressing? Huh. That's Orberg's gym badge, I see. But hadn't I given you your first Pokemon only recently? Perhaps being a trainer is like second nature to you. Oh, Professor, a Pokemon. You must be so difficult. We are speaking to you on business because this is work for us. What we're saying is we demand you comply with our demands. Quiet, you lot. Why must you be such a nuisance? Let me list some lessons you still need to learn. 1. Don't loiter about for no good reason. 2. Don't interrupt others while they are attempting to converse. If you don't get your way, don't raise your voice to be intimidating. 4. Don't think you've grown strong just because you're in a group. 5. What is with those outlandish outfits you have on? My goodness, you call yourselves adults? You kids don't grow up to be like these sorry specimens. You had to make this personal. You have forced our hand into making a show of force. We will make you regret insulting Team Galactic. You kids give these thugs a lesson in civility, please. Blaze, let's battle together. Team Galactic, right. That's the evil team of Sinnoh. They got a cat and a skunk. Oh yeah, she got Chimchar. Alright, we're gonna take out Glamio. Yep. Poison gas. Come on, take him out. Nice. Oh, level 14. Starly's gonna turn into Staravia. How is this madness possible? The two of us losing to children. This won't do. Time to retreat. This mission is a failure. Yep. There it goes. Starly into Staravia. Let's get it. That's going to be really useful for the upcoming grass gym. Congratulations. Your gay bird evolved into Staravia. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. We shall do so because Team Galactic is benevolent to all. That lot, they call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it's a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be studying that power's potential. They want to know if it can be used as energy for something. Blaze, did you know? The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. Well, maybe that's the reason those people tried to take the professor's research data by force. That's really unforgivable. It's all over, so you can relax now. Still, thanks to you two, nothing came of that situation. I appreciate that. Incidentally, Blaze, kudos to you for your battling skill. It got me thinking, why don't you collect all the gym badges of Sinnoh? Doing so, you will be sure to encounter lots of Pokemon. That of course means your Pokédex pages will continuously fill up. In other words, it will be of great help to my research. That said, I've given you your first Pokemon and Pokédex as yours to keep. You're free to do with them as you wish. Take care now. Oh, that was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I'd like you to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. Blaze obtained the fashion case. Contained within that fashion case, you will find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. And right now, the TV station is offering its facilities so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are also prize giveaways too. Please do visit our TV station. Alright. Oh, we're poisoned! Oh yeah, I forgot. In the old games when you're poisoned, it does that like screen distortion thing. That used to scare me as a kid. See that screen distortion? Yeah, that used to creep me out as a kid. The noise and then like the screen vibrating like that. I don't know, that used to scare me when I was a kid. I remember that. Alright, let's go use Rock Smash on that cave up ahead. Or actually, I want to check, I forget what was over on this side of the city again. Wasn't there like a lake view? Or something? I want to check before I go up there. Forget what's on this side of the city. Oh yeah, see, it's like a lake view. Or an ocean view. I love the art style of this game. The music and the art style. So nice. I'm pretty sure if you break this rock right here, you get attacked by a Pokemon. Let's see. Oh no, we didn't get attacked. Are you raising different kinds of Pokemon? If you only have the same type of Pokemon, you'll have a hard time. Against types, it's too weak to. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Let's try out the new Staravia. Staravia should be pretty good. Oh, grass type, Badoo. Yeah, let's try a flying type move against Badoo. This is a guaranteed one shot right here. 5 levels higher, super effective. Yep. That was a guaranteed one shot. Oh, another grass type. Why not? I'll take another one shot. Oh, that was so close. It was a strong trainer who was drawn here by the scent of flowers. Yeah. Awakening. Hey, hey, let me show off my bug Pokemon. Oh, the town up ahead is the Flower Town. That's what I call. I forget the official name. There's like those Drifloon Pokemon, and then there's like the flowers. I remember this. System UI. Oh, I gotta end the stream soon. My battery's at 15%. Yeah, I gotta end the stream soon. My battery's dying. Oh, my attack missed. Oh no, it's doing Bide. It's using... Oh shit, this thing's using Bide. This is that one attack that's like really strong once it powers up. You might even be able to one-shot my Staravia. Not sure. Yeah. It's storing up the energy. It's probably going to attack me in the next hit, but I might be able to one-shot this thing. Oh no, it unleashed it. Oh, it unleashed it, but it failed. He missed. He missed. Oh, he stored up all that energy for no reason. I'm not going to be able to explain the charms of bug Pokemon this way. No. Just save in case my phone dies here. We can one-shot this trainer, can't we, Liz? We're the strongest in our class. A nice little double battle here. Oh, they both got Pachirisus. But if they have an electric type move, that's going to be super effective against Staravia. So that's kind of an issue. Oh, they're just using quick attack. It's not too bad. My phone battery's at 13%. I can plug it in. My cord is pretty short. Oh. Oh, but wait. I can't wait to get into this flower town. It looks so nice. I love the art style of this game. Bullet Seed. Floroma Town. Look at all the flowers. Aren't we Team Galactic? And we're assigned here? Standing around among flowers? This doesn't seem all that cool. Hey now, don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment. But bug and grass type Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being here either. We can't go in there yet. Why did I only get one? It's only giving me one. Aren't they supposed to give you like 2 or 3? Floroma Town was a barren, desolate hill long ago, avoided even by Pokémon. People started planting flowers on it because it was such a sad place, but nothing would grow. People didn't know what to do, and then one day, someone expressed thanks for the blessings of nature. Then, the whole hill burst into bloom. It's because of Shaman. Shaman. She's one of the event Pokémon of this game. Help! Help! Trainer, please! I want to see my papa. My papa and I lived at the Valley Windworks. But then a whole bunch of people dressed like spacemen came. They kicked me out, and they're making my papa do something. Please, trainer, I miss my papa. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks. I got ordered to keep everyone out, if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me a look that makes me think you're gonna try to get in. Okay then, you'll have to battle me for it. Easy. This guy's gonna be easy. Oh, I used Fake Out. I hate Fake Out. It always makes you flinch. Mamma mia! Yeah, like I'm really supposed to win with that, with a Pokemon like this. Isn't that just great? Getting owned by some kid. But you can't do a thing if I lock myself in with my works key. That's right, the other works key's not here. My cohorts in the flower patch have the only other one. Haha! In that sense, I'm no longer the loser. Kerchunk, and yeah, he locked it behind him. Okay, so by the flower patch, I'm pretty sure he means the place that they were blocking off. Is my phone charging? Oh yeah, it's at 14%. This game actually drains a lot of battery. Yeah, it's open now. Enough arguing. Hand over that sweet honey. Do as we say. Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid is a witness. What'll we do? We don't need the brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet. You were challenged by Galactic Runt. Skunky. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Oh. Try out Metal Claw. Wait, Metal Claw raises your attack too? No way. Let me try that again. He might die though if I do that again. He's dead. Yeah, I think Metal Claw... Oh, great. Great, now she just doxed her number. Nice job. I'm gonna have to tell her number's doxed now. This is so lame. They're going to dock my pay. I'm up next. Battling you right after my cohort weakened you gives me the edge. You are challenged by Galactic Grunt. Galactic Grunt sent out Zubat. Oh, I got Spark now. Let's try out Spark. That should be super effective. Yep, that's super effective. Nice, now I got a good electric attack. Holy shit, that's a really good electric attack. Player defeated Galactic Grunt. I want a promotion so I can get some tougher Pokemon. 440 Pokeyen for winning. This brat's tough. Like really, really tough. Tougher than I can put into words. And I know a lot of words. We're done for here. Let's get back to the Valley Woodworks. Oh, what's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a works key. It must be for Valley Windworks. It's of no use to me. You may as well have it.
Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What they were saying didn't make a whole lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. This sweet, sweet honey. Go on, take a whole lot. Obtained the honey. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm poisoned again, fuck. And I wanted to see the beautiful flowers, but the fucking screen distortion, whatever. My poison Pokemon will go to 1 HP eventually here. That's the best way to get it to stop right now. There we go. Yeah, I love this spot. I have so much nostalgia for this specific spot. I always wanted to do the Shaman event as a kid, but I never got to do it. I got to do it on Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, but that's not the same. If you put honey on a tree, check back later to see if it's rustling. If it is, it's quite often a rare Pokemon. It gets my hopes up if I see that happening. The flowers that grow in the fields here are special. Do you see how they're more vivid than flowers elsewhere in Sinnoh? You can thank Pokemon for that. What's my battery at? 16%. Holy! This, even with fucking fast charging on, playing this game drains my battery so much it barely charges. Even on fast charging. It's locked from inside. Use the works key? Yes. The door to Valley Windworks opened. Or wait. Oh shit, I didn't heal up, did I? What? No way. You have the key? Locking the door was meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. This is no time for self-pity. I've got to alert the commander. I gotta go heal up. I'm pretty sure one of my Pokemon is on 1 HP. Yeah. My Prinplup. Oh, I remember this part too. There's one of the bosses up ahead has that fucking fat cat Pokemon. This is actually a pretty hard part up ahead. I should be good though. I've got a good team. But I remember this part specifically. There's a really hard Pokemon in here coming up. I'm gonna save before I do this too. Oi! This is no fun and games. This is proper work, I tell you. You are challenged by Galactic Grunt. Holy fuck. This shit is a disaster. Jesus. Fucking try to put the call through my wait, is the stream broken? I think the audio is too high. Yeah, I try to fucking put the audio through my watch, and the game audio comes through the watch too. Is the game broken now too? There's a bunch of black bars coming up on screen. Oh no, it's good. That was a fucking disaster though. I've never done that before. While having something running in the background, doing a call on my Apple Watch. Not Apple Watch, whatever the fuck it's called. Phone even charging? Yeah, that shit's plugged in. He survived with 1 HP, wow. And he got paralyzed. Well, if I was trying to catch him, that'd be perfect. But I'm not. What? Some brat messed up my job? Let's go around this. I don't want to battle him. I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. No, wait. That's one of 4 commanders. My name is Mars. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than... What the fuck? Why is my phone going on and off the charger? It's literally plugged in. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. I think this is the battle that's fucking difficult. So the Zubat is easy, obviously. Oh! I didn't expect it to one-shot, though. I knew it was going to be easy, but I did not expect a one-shot. Electro gained 172 XP points. Per ugly. This is the Pokemon that's hard. Whatever, I'll let it kill my Shinx, because I don't really care about Shinx. Just try to get as many attacks in as possible. Let's see. Do I remember this correctly? Because I remember this used to be really hard when I was a kid. Oh, there's the fake out. Electro flinched. Oh, and she's faster. I mean, of course she is. She's level 17. I'm gonna send out my Primplup. Let's use Metal Claw. Oh, that does raise the attack stat. Okay, Metal Claw is pretty good. What do you think you're doing to my Pokemon? Alright, let's use a different attack. Didn't even raise my attack stat again. Oh, that bitch had an orange berry. Yeah, this thing's pretty fucking tough. My memory was correct. Oh, shit. Should I really let... I don't know if I should let him die here. Let's use a super potion. I do still have my Staravia, but I don't know if Staravia will be strong enough to take out Perugly, even on half health. So let's just play it safe. Even if I gotta waste a potion. Keeps using Scratch. Yeah, see, that thing was pretty damn tough. But I still beat it first try. We're good. If this was a Nuzlocke challenge, though, holy. This can't be. I lost. You uppity brat. Ugh. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright, though. I quite enjoyed our battle. My. Lose to a child, will you? But no matter. We've collected plenty of electricity. With the power we obtained, we can do something quite spectacular. It seems quite obvious to me, Sharon. The genius even the boss recognizes. Now, Mars, we should be going. Will you shut it? The boss is the only person in the world who is allowed to order me around. You can keep quiet around me. You only joined us recently. Don't think you're important. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Team Galactic. They were saying they had to gather Pokémon and energy, no matter what. It was for creating a new universe, or so they claimed. Nothing they said made any sort of sense to me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Papa! Yuck. Papa, you're stinky. Go shower now, stinky. Oh, sorry. Ahaha. They had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visiting again. She's talking about Drifloom. Oh, it's Looker. Ah, yes. It is you, yes. I have heard that the Team Galactic appeared at this power plant. I have therefore come running, so the Team Galactic. Where are they? You have run them off, you say? You are a trainer, but... Very well, I shall go investigate inside. Magnificent! Yes, it is. What you have said, it is all true. Superb! Though you are young, you are a trainer through and through. Very well, I shall pursue the culprits. I have received tips that the Team Galactic hideout is in Eterna City. To there, I must be off. Alright, this is a long stream. I think I'm going to end it now, but there's something I want to try out before I end the stream. Let me save. Alright. I want to test out some stuff with Streamlabs. Oh shit, this was a 3-hour stream. Do this. Just make my own thing. Add layer. Add camera. Back camera. Yeah. Add layer. Add widget. Let's do viewer count. I don't know, right there. Let's do chat box, like right there. Or let's try that out. What, that didn't work? Oh, that works now. Wait, let me get my other phone and make sure it actually looks good. Alright, yeah, that looks pretty good. It's a bit glitchy though. Alright, this is where I'm going to build my garden in the spring. I gotta wait for it to warm up a bit. There's still a bit too cold. There's snow and stuff. Alright, nice. So I can do a bunch of customization with this. Okay, Aslan. Oh wait, I want to see if I can do front cam and back cam before I end the stream. See if I can do both cameras. How do I do this again? Right there. Why isn't it showing? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can do both front cam and back cam at the same time. It's a bit laggy though. I think I have my bit rate too high. But other than that, pretty cool, right, Aslan?